and you are now tuned in to the Actual Factuals. It's the Actual Factuals. God damn it, I said it's the Actual Factuals. It's the Actual Factuals VlogCast, baby. It's the Actual Factuals. You are now tuned in, baby. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Actual Factuals VlogCast. I'm one of your co-hosts, having Odeseye. As you can see, my other co-host, Josh Moody, is in here. You know how that light skin thing go. He all in the mirror trying to look good for the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
He's a hater. He's a hater.
Now I'm a hater.
He's a hater because I'm the handsome one, the dancing one, the prancing one,
for all that.
the handsome
dark skin is where it's at. But go ahead. I'm gonna let my co-host take
just to
over
put it into that right now. We all brothers in this show, just so y'all know. But I am the handsome one. But nonetheless, welcome to the Actual Factuals. Welcome back. We really appreciate you guys if you're listening or tuning in today. We got a great show for you guys today. But before we get into all that, I want to check in with my guy. I know he always got some updates for me. You know, we got a lot of things coming for you guys. Just a lot of moving parts, boy.
There's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know where to start. But like I said, we're talking about the things that are moving at this very second. So them back pieces, y'all will hear about them pretty soon. Believe me. But what we got for them today, bro?
I mean, we designed some new merchandise I'm excited about.
That's
I mean,
a fact.
You know, the Zero Friends hat that you have on, the Actual Factuals VlogCast. That hat that I'm wearing, we have that in a few colorways. We got some beanies. We don't have them with us right now, they're over there, but we got some merchandise. We're gonna be doing some giveaways soon.
There's so much for you guys. First, let me start spring collection coming, spring 2018, correct?
Correct.
A lot of things coming up for you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the topics for you today. Right off the bat, we're talking NBA. NBA hot teams right now. LeBron.
Not human.
ODing. I know they recently lost and they beat the Sixers again. But they are winning 14 out of their last 15, which is crazy. LeBron has been ODing, and my question is, do you think he can sustain this level of success?
Absolutely. LeBron James. I mean, going into his 15th season in the NBA, the numbers that he's averaging like 30 points a game. His stat,
crazy. It's crazy.
And to be in the 15th year of your career, and I feel like he's just getting better with time. Like he developed the jump shot, he handles the ball well, rebound, assist, leader, vocal.
That's a fact. That's a
different.
Fact.
He's not human.
My Megamon is not human, boy. Megamon is definitely not human. He's just seems to be sipping on that fountain of youth, and it's crazy thing the fact that this seem to make it even seem like he's even gotten more athletic. It's just crazy to me, but it seemed like his spring is just like rejuvenated, if not improved. And I know his training regimen is some off the wall ish that nobody could, could possibly do every day. Because I know the man really works out like 6 a.m. every day type ish. I know his regimen is crazy. And I know me and you spoke about it before, like how he just looked in these new Nike uniforms. I don't know if they designed them perfectly for him, or he got a personal
special cut or something.
Batman suit in his joint, ball, because he just looked like he got muscles on top of muscles, boy. Like, and then he dogging, and now he looking you dead in your eye and hitting the trade ball in your What can you do? That was the one knock on LeBron. That is free throw.
He developed that. He developed both of those. So
my God.
He has an all-around. He has all-around game.
Only thing you can say is his hairline, guys, and now that's starting to get cold. That's nothing to do with basketball.
That's just their cop out.
That's right. And that's just bad. I agree with you. It's bad. But nonetheless, the man is ODing. Now, I got to bring up this question because we spoke about it, but now I'm going to bring it up again.
What's up? Talk to me.
Who is the GOAT?
If you ask me, I'm going with LeBron James, hands down. He's someone that I personally have watched from the beginning of his career until year 15. I didn't grow up watching Michael Jordan. I grew up watching Michael Jordan's highlights. I've heard, a lot of stuff about Michael Jordan. I watched some old games and clips, but I grew up watching LeBron James. I seen Kobe towards the end of his career, but for me, LeBron James, I've just seen what he's done for the game of basketball, and I've seen how he's developed over his 15-year career, and I think he's a GOAT. I think he's gonna go down as the greatest person ever touched a basketball.
Now,
what you got? What you think?
Now, I absolutely agree with your very last time. I think he will finish the greatest of all time. But if we're talking about right now, Michael Jordan is still the greatest of all time. And the reason why I said that, first of all, Michael Jordan was absolutely different from out of this world. You've seen him in Space Jam. He's not from out here. Okay.
I mean, they think about doing the Space Jam too with LeBron. So he ain't from
so they say. I've been hearing about that for years now.
Right.
I'm actually not jacking that no more. I'm from the show me state, guys. You're going to have to show me. But nonetheless, Michael Jordan is clearly not from out here. He's an alien. I seen Men in Black. They just didn't want to blow him up in the movie. But nonetheless, he's different. And just watching his game, what he did, his 6 chips, took the time off, came back, did what he did. Jordan took his L's just like LeBron took his L's. You can name all the final stuff. My thing is LeBron, I think if LeBron had the number of chips right now in his present day, if he had 3 more championships, he would be the GOAT. Right now, if he was done, if he had 3 more championships, he'll be better than Jordan. What makes Jordan the greatest of all time? It's the winning, bro. It's the way he won.
Now, let me ask you
and it's not all about winning because Bill Russell has 10.
That's true, and
11. I'm sorry, I think he has 11.
Something like that.
Something like 10 or 11.
Yeah, he's definitely up there though.
So you know what I'm saying. So if it really was all about winning, Michael Jordan wouldn't be the GOAT.
But let me ask you this question though. Now you said once LeBron's playing career is finish, he will go down as a GOAT.
Facts.
Now, say LeBron has just say another 5 years in him, but what if he doesn't win?
He's gonna go.
Okay, that's what I just want.
That's what I'm saying because his longevity, bro. He would be top 5 in damn near every major, if not top 3 in every major category, in assists, rebounds, blocks, steals. He will be everywhere, bro. Minutes played. Field goal, everything, bro. He will be literally top 5 in damn near every category, bro. The game of basketball has to offer. What more
can you want from him?
What?
Absolutely.
What, bro? He could literally sustain this. He could possibly play till he's 40, bro. Like how Tom is playing for the Patriots, bro.
Yeah. That's another one, Tom Brady.
You know what I'm trying to say? I compare that type of like training and commitment and regiment to winning.
Absolutely.
That's how real it is. Now, when I say he's the GOAT, guys, I say LeBron is the GOAT of my generation. This is who I witnessed. This is who I watched. I watched him come in as a young man to grow up into what we see today. So, which is why I would consider him the GOAT. But if he was done right now. And you had to compare him to Jordan. Jordan won.
Got it.
He's the greatest of all time. I think he will outlast Jordan. Is what I'm trying to say. He will outlast him because he will have way more numbers, way more. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's way more opportunities to win championships. On top of that, who was to say LeBron, after he becomes a second and third option, won't go win a third champion? You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 more championships on like a Spurs or somebody. He can. But you think about VC's tour, Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying? I don't think LeBron would go that route because he has pride and
he's got to play at a certain level.
And I think he'll be done with it before that. But then again, we don't know that, bro.
Absolutely.
The type of contract.
He don't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
No. I think he's probably got the contracts that coming out, niggas is still getting spayed, bro. So like, come on, bro. You gonna tell me you gonna have a chance to bring in LeBron to your city? You not gonna pay the man? He gonna get paid. So we can see this man do this for
at least I say another 6 to 7 years.
If we want to be real, we could a nice 4 to 7 years. He could possibly still be dogging the way he's doing what he's doing. If not averaging at least 20, bro. Easily 25 and 5. You tell me at 40, LeBron ain't doing that, bro. I see it. I'm sorry.
I do too.
I'm sorry. And that might be too much of a drop off, Bronny. Who knows? He was a new breed athlete. It was somebody that we never seen before.
He definitely changed the aspect
never seen before. We can't put a limitation on this man, bro. We talked about this also. His drop off. He's just now coming back down to earth, bro.
Yeah, it's still not.
It's still above everybody.
He's still in like.
That's what I'm saying. His physical drop off is it's still better than your best day, and that's crazy.
That's very true.
That's crazy, bro.
In better athletic shape than our age.
Yes. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. It's unreal. So who's to say he can't do that, bro?
No, I agree. But I have a question for you though. Do you think the Cavs are a favorite coming out of the East, though, with the Celtics having the best record. I mean, I know the Celtics have a young team. Gordon Hayward went down. They're battling some injuries with, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris. So, do you think that the Cavs are still a favorite coming out of the East, despite, not having the best record?
Man, it's tricky because the Celtics, I'm waiting for them to fall off. Like, I'm just waiting for that to come. Because I know as a shooter, as a bucket getter, you're going to go through a slump. I got Kobe went 7 for 20. Plenty of times. That model mentality, Russ goes through it all the time. Melo goes through it all the time. That's either when we're going to see the genius of the Brad Stevens and with a combination of the talent. Because they have a young talent, guys who are ready and that can step up. Tatum and Jaylen Brown are clearly two guys that are ready right now.
Yes.
They're ready right now.
They are.
They're ready right now. But we're talking about an 82-game season for Tatum, which hasn't done it yet, and Jaylen Brown, who hasn't consistently done it yet. So those are two big question marks. Kyrie, he's done well so far this year, but in the past, on the bad and the work, let's give him credit. Let's put in perspective, a worse team that he was surrounded with in Cleveland, he didn't do too well carrying the team, right? So we still got 82 game season. We got to keep in perspective. In terms of that's the only threat I see in beating the Cavs. Is why I'm bringing them up to answer my question about do I think the Cavs can sustain it. When IT come back,
that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother offense now. And like I said, I think
Rose.
I think he's done.
You think he's done? No, I don't think he's done. I think LeBron can really. I've seen LeBron really like revitalize people's careers.
No, I'm not saying. I just think like the mental.
But that's what I'm saying. No, I've seen LeBron. JR was in a slump, his last year in New York, and LeBron helped him. You know what I mean?
But you got.
Honestly, he didn't battle the injuries.
You got to mentally be there, bro. The fact that he has to, and I get why he's questioning. Like I said, I tore my ACL. It's not pretty. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, guys. It's not funny. It's not even fun. It's nothing fun about it. These high ankle. I had a high ankle. I had a 300-pounder roll on my high ankle at Bowling Green, bro. Worst pain I ever felt in my life. I thought it broke. It's actually better if you break it. Then get a hyoid sprain, because the hyoid sprain lingers. A bone breaks, it heals, it molds, you rehab, you get back better. A high ankle, you roll it one more time, it's like you redid it all over again.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's the mental of the keep coming back. I have to keep overcoming. I have to keep doing that. It's clearly taking a toll on him, and it's not. Bro, he had to take a leave to get his mind right to say whether or not I want to play ball. But this is one of my favorite players, bro.
Nah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? So like
young D Rose,
oh my God, Memphis, he was crazy. Simeon D Rose was OD, like OD. So to see him like that, it's like damn, my dog, like the T-Mac effect, like another one, like a penny
that was supposed to be so great, and just injuries took a toll, and he never got to live up to his I would say his potential, honestly, because he wasn't even peaking. He was just getting started, and
it was like stripped from him. So I mean, to me, it would still be a successful career because of what he accomplished in the 2 years that he, you know what I'm saying, in the 2-3 years that he did what he did. Then even after that, those levels were still at high levels. Niggas forget he averaged 18 in New York last year. Like, don't sleep.
Nah, I know.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he ate.
I think he should have got paid this year.
He should have got paid. He
proved himself.
The Cavs got him for a steal. Clearly got him for a steal.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting for Kyrie to go through that summer. I'm waiting for them to fail. I could be wrong about that, but I do think their future is absolutely bright. I think, however, this year IT comes back. That cog, that's a different. That's like the. What was the gun called in Men in Black? The joint, the Sonic Cricket, or the that was one that little, but make a big
change.
Did straight like damage. Oh my God, bro! What? IT is a killer. Killer.
And I think playing with LeBron is OD. His confidence really about to go.
But now you got Bronny who's hitting cut shots now, hitting game winners. Now you got IT over here, boy. It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. That's a nice.
And that's gonna open up shots for JR.
They're not gonna get better defensively. But however, offensively now,
that's an extra 20, 25 points a game.
Oh my God, bro. That's tough. And then now LeBron can start chill out again. Now
until it's time we got to get in that go mode.
Which is why we see him wilding right now. You know what I'm saying? D-Wade is not the playmaker he once was. He's playing that 6-man role, coming off the bench, doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? However, he has to create a lot of offense right now.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So, IT come back. That's a game changer. We talking about a game changer. But NBA hot teams, we got Kawhi coming back.
Yeah.
Spurs is
19,
third.
They were 19 and 8 without Kawhi.
Third in the West. Kawhi coming back. They look out. Rockets is number.
I was about to say, don't sleep on Houston.
Houston, CP 10-0 since CP. Every game CP played in, they haven't lost yet. So they've seen the
9-game win streak right now.
And I didn't think they could even. I didn't think it was going to work. I didn't think it was going to work. I'm not even going to front. I was one of them guys. I was one of them. I admit when I'm wrong. Goddamn.
I definitely didn't think it was.
I did not think it was. Did not think it was valid. Did not think it was valid. But however, they are playing very, very well. They're playing very, very well.
The Warriors too. But see, the thing with the Warriors that I'm not really sure about is, I mean, Steph Curry went down for 2 weeks. They got Quinn Cook starting at the point guard position right now. Doesn't really have that much experience on the NBA level. He bounced around a few teams, the D League, which is now the G League. So, do you think that the Warriors can keep this going with someone like Quinn Cook, you know, kind of running the offense now? I mean, they do have Kevin Durant, Draymond, Iguodala, Clay. I mean, they're loaded. They got Swaggy P coming to the bench, so they definitely have a team. But I'm just saying, do you think they could keep the momentum going, or what's your thoughts on that?
I just think that shows you the level of comfortability Steve Kerr is at right now. Because he's a baby of Popovich and Phil. Played for Phil, learned under Popovich. Mm-hmm. He takes that little bit of Zen thing. You know what I mean? Mix it with that Greg Popovich thing, and you got your Steve Kerr here. Mm-hmm. So you got a combination of, I know when to chill. I know it's early in the season. I know my guys. We're proven. I know who I'm dealing with. I got an unreal superstar in Kevin Durant, who is the big gun. On top of already he's like the nuke. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
they really have so many options.
That's what I'm saying, because Steph and Clay are big guns already.
They are.
Those are big guns. You think about a battleship, right? Mm-hmm. You got the two big guns already. You know what I'm saying? Draymond is like the defense. You got Iguodala, and then you back KD out when you just I'm done. I'm done playing with you. It's over.
You thought you had a chance, but now I'm just like, you know, it's over.
So I could have these multiple role players come in, get a lot of playing time, get this time, and we
even
still
Swaggy P, though. You seen with Swaggy P, the first game of the season, I'll never forget. The first game this year, he had 26 points in the first half. He was just shooting lights out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's the Warriors, the strength of numbers, whatever gimmick you want to say. And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's literally like this. Like, oh, yeah, Houston's in first right now. Man, go ahead. Cool. Spurs ain't winning. I mean, Spurs is winning. That's fine. Cool. OKC, I know OKC going to figure it out. That's who I'm worried about.
Yeah. OKC. Once who I'm worried about. Get it together.
That's who I'm worried about. That's who I'm worried about.
I think Melo is the best.
That's who I'm worried about right there. When they figure it out. When they figure that out. Whatever it is.
Cross killer instinct.
They figure that mesh out. That's the only team I see really doing it. Because I'm sorry, James Harden, is official. Your game is, my boy, as official as your game is. For some reason, bro, and I have to state the obvious, it's the actual factuals. So that means we state the facts here.
Sir.
You don't seem to show up when it matters the most, my boy.
I can agree with that.
And to even top it off, CP3, I don't think this is all your fault. I'm not blaming you because I know you're prime time, you're legit, in my Stephen A voice. You're a bad, bad, bad man. Right? But here's the truth, bud. You never, you know what I mean? Never won the big game.
That's true.
So I can't. And then let's top it off one more time, Pulse. Because their head coaches, Mike D'Antoni. The Steve Nash years. The Amari Stoudemire years. They had amazing seasons. A lot of MVPs. Steve Nash won 2 when they robbed the Kobe for like 3 of them, bro. I'm not even a Kobe fan.
But yeah, Kobe, yeah.
I'm not even a Kobe fan, bro. Steve Nash robbed him. Straight robbed him for that. Because of the Mike D'Antoni system. I've seen it. It's cool. It's beautiful. It's nice. It scores a lot of points. But if you tell me Golden State or Houston, boy.
Oh, that's not even a question.
Boy.
No one should even ever ask you that.
Boy. It would be a good series.
It would.
High scoring.
Crazy shots, big plays.
Yeah, but
at the end of the day, Golden State.
Yeah, smoking session, boy.
Absolutely.
Nah, OKC is a different beast, boy. It's a different beast. I'm jacking OKC as I can clearly see. But yeah, I don't know, but like I said, the NBA, the A is crazy. I keep jacking the rookie class. You're gonna hear me bringing them up. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell, bro. You are absolutely official. Absolutely official. Absolutely official.
Ben Simmons too, even though you've been in the league for a year. This your first year playing. You've been hooping too.
You're a dog. Fox, I think you're gonna be a stud. Lonzo, I believe the hype, Zo. I don't care what anybody say. I'm jacking you, Zo.
Oh.
Des Smith, you know you might pick to win Rookie of the Year, my boy.
I'm sleep on
official.
Lonzo.
Tatum, official. Who else? Marketing, official. This draft is crazy.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think who else.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely.
I'm really sleep on Lonzo though. My fault.
I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
He said Lonzo.
Speaking of the Bulls, pause. I remember I said that last show, and I meant the pause when I was watching. I was editing the joint. I'm like, nah, so I'm wilding on that joint.
But yeah, no, I already know what you're about to say though. Like how?
Yeah, they want to.
Yeah, they.
I'm not, bro.
I respect
LeVar, bro.
Yo, LeVar, I salute you, my man.
LeVar.
Marketing genius, man.
LeVar. You slob. Yo.
I remember I saw an interview with LeVar. This is an old interview. This is when they were playing.
When they
were younger, and he was saying, some lady walked over to him and she said, you know, did you have any doubt if you were going to win the game? I mean, if your son was going to win the game. He said, there's 4 Bulls on the team, including my nephew. I had no doubt. Like, just his confidence level and his belief in them, like, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From their playing ability to just marketing and creating their own sneakers and opportunities to just set them up as businessmen and young entrepreneurs.
Facts.
You know, I'm very big on that, me being an entrepreneur as well. I salute you.
Anybody who's about that. Like I said, he's changing the game. He's doing something that the 1%, that the people who control this country don't want to see them do, or the powers that be don't want that to happen. The Nikes, which is why they wouldn't give him co-branding, which is why they wouldn't give him kind of like what Kanye with Nike. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to, this is why the Red October was like the last
Yeezy day
because they wouldn't give him no type more than royalties. He wanted ownership. This is my sneakers.
I created
I want ownership.
I want to own tears into it.
You don't want that? Half ass.
See, and speaking of
perfect segue. Perfect segue.
Adidas has literally like
you see how that just
surpassed Nike.
I just hit my crump.
This guy, he think he a dancer.
My crumpet.
But nah, Adidas has past Nike. I mean,
that's a fact.
Adidas went back to releasing the Superstars.
It's just so. I swear this wasn't planned, guys.
The Stan Smiths.
Promise it wasn't planned.
Their shoes are way more comfortable.
Hey, Adidas though. Whenever y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely looking.
Whenever y'all ready, we plugging already. That's a fact.
Adidas. I spent so much.
That's a fact. We already wear a lot of Stannies and stuff. So guys, I'm just saying. Okay, my fault, bro.
Nah, you good, but
we can get an actual Factualz patch Adidas joint if y'all jacking that.
Yeah, we could definitely do some
with the Stannies. Yeah, right. But they got to be Stannies.
Absolutely.
Okay, sorry guys. That's just a fact.
You done?
Oh, I'm not done. I'm actually not done.
But no, I was just saying, Nike's no longer the superior brand. I mean, Adidas has they've surpassed them, and take into account Kanye, and the Yeezys and what he's done for Adidas. He's definitely helped the Adidas market. But just in general, Adidas shoes are way more comfortable. Their designs, I think, are better. So, I just salute Adidas. I mean, they're doing their thing.
It's a fact. Way cozy. Like I said, at this point in my life where my feet done been through a lot, through 4 years of college football, and let's not forget the 12 years before that. My math could be off. I'm not good at math. Blame the CTE. But nonetheless, my feet took a pounding. 300 pounders stepping on them all 4 or 5 times a week. or the 100s, the 110s. I mean, I'm sorry, you name it. My feet took a pound, and I need comfortability. On top of them being jiggy, they have to be comfortable first, then they have to be jiggy. So right now, Adidas is doing that with the NMDs. Like I said, the Stanleys, we call them Stanleys as we call them, Stan Smiths. What else? Anything Boost technology.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Ultra Boost.
Yeah, Ultra Boost. Anything. I'm jacking it.
The Yeezys has brought their numbers to the roof, and the Yeezys are comfortable too.
But just keep it a stack with yourself. I'm asking viewers. I'm asking you the question. When you wear Nikes and when you wear Adidas, I'm not talking about the look. Nikes that do have a lot of sneakers that are very, very sexy, very beautiful kicks. But are they comfortable? Do they not hurt your feet? Because I know for a fact, boy, my feet be hurt.
Especially Jordans.
Come on, bro. Keep it a stack. They're not comfortable. So I'm jacking Adidas. And like I said, if you think about any of the new-ish that's coming out right now, Adidas is killing them.
They are. I mean, you go in stores now, and they still got Nike Cortez still on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You go in certain stores, Ultra Boost is selling out, Yeezy is selling out, Stan Smith selling out.
That's a fact.
Then
Nike sell more of they old-ish than they are selling they new-ish. They're revamped, coming out with new colorways of old.
That's what they're trying to do to compete with Adidas.
Right. That's what I was saying.
And they're still not even competing with them.
Not even.
I mean, Nike they brought Kendrick Lamar on as an influencer for them. So they did that campaign with him. They did a campaign with the model Bella Hadid for the Cortezes, but Adidas got it right now.
The Cortezes is dope. I got a pair in the closet. You know what I'm saying? But Adidas is just
Yeezy jumped over the Jumpman.
Boy. Yeezy jumped over the goddamn Jumpman. And that's facts. That's actually actual factuals. You see how that works? All right, you guys didn't feel that? Pause. No, not even a slittle bit. All right, that's all right. Don't jack it later. That's all I'm saying. So, I want to jump right into the NFL. A lot going on. Carson Wentz just went down. Huge.
That's tough.
Huge,
like that.
Huge, bro.
I feel like Philly has like a curse.
Huge,
as soon as they start building up that momentum, it's just something that happens.
Can we just have a moment of silence for 5 seconds for my man Shamari Watts? Bro, I know you're listening and I know you're watching. I'm truly sorry for your loss, bro. We're gonna have a moment of silence, guys. 5 seconds. Please, no phone, sir, please. For just 5 seconds. All phones off, please. Excuse me. Tashi. Okay. My guy Carson Wentz went down non-contact. They're saying it possibly happened before he even got hit. It didn't even occur on the hit to his knee.
Because I saw the hit.
I thought right, but that was good because you seen the wiggle and all that stuff. But apparently that could have been why it wiggled like that because it was already loose. Like I said, guys, I tore my ACL. It is not pretty. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. It's hurtful. The rehab is. Let alone the mental rehab of getting your mindset of believing in your knee again and believing that it will hold. It can take a toll on you nonetheless. However, that's a huge blow. And it kind of is a nice segue into what we really want to talk about, which the risk and the injuries that you take when you're playing the game of football, guys. It's, I feel like back in the day, things were different. Things were looked upon differently, and I believe, and I actually know for a fact that they were aware of all the stuff that's coming out now.
How it's money. It's
right. It's protecting the brand. Yeah. Right. It's the bottom line. Here's the fact of the matter is, like, you know what I'm saying. So, with that being said, bro, I have to ask the question. You see Ryan Shazier go down the other day, gruesome injury. It's just not fun to watch. If you played any type of football, any type in your life, and you see something like that, you just don't want to see that. That's the worst part of the game. But that is ultimately the risk that you take when you sign up for the game of football. You're coming down full speed at a hill, as we guys talked about before. We talking about athletes who are bigger, stronger, faster, and are smarter. And yes, the NFL is changing the target areas, which is causing other injuries, as we spoke about before, which I don't agree with as well. But it makes me ask, like would you allow your kids to play, bro? And I plan on having a bunch of kids with my Slady. Those of you know that I'm out of pocket for mine. And originally I was saying I want my kids to choose, but how can I leave? That's you know what I'm saying. That type of decision.
It might not even be an injury that happens right then and there in their career.
Right.
It's the long term. 5-10 years
Once
after
you're
they're
done with the
playing,
game.
their
Right.
memory, and
Right.
you know, just dealing with their brain, their speech.
It's, you know, so
I personally just don't think it's worth it. I mean, I just don't think it's worth it. That's why, you know, I feel like, and I salute everyone that's currently playing. We have some friends that actually play in the NFL, and I salute those guys. But I just say, you know, get your money, set your family up straight, use a platform, and really focus on what you decide to do next after your playing career is over. Because just spending too much time in the NFL, those constant hits in the trenches, helmet to helmet, it's just not healthy. I mean, you see a lot of guys, every day is somebody new in the concussion protocol. I mean, and I'm talking about from DBs, receivers, quarterbacks, linemen, like every week is somebody new. Concussion protocol. These people coming back in a week. I'm like, how? Mm-hmm. How you coming back from a concussion that fast? But I mean, then you think about it, college athletes, you probably had concussions you didn't even know about.
Boy, you know I can tell that. Yo, I got a story, real quick story for you guys. I can't even remember. We was playing Delaware. It was homecoming, senior year. Right? Shout out to my man Bop, because my man Bop is in this story. My man James Timmons.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you got.
Yeah, I got to James. My son James Timmons. Shout out to you, my son Tim Bop. Long story short, I collided with a lineman. I was shut in the block. We made face-to-face contact. I shut the block. I make the tackle, boy. I get up from the tackle, boy. I look in the stands. All I see is black and white. I'm talking about like nothing. Like just straight black and white. I walk to the sideline. Timmons just hit me in the head because I just made the tackle. He's cursing me out. I'm like, yo, bro. Y'all think I got a concussion? Yo, bro, you better not say shit. We need you right now. And it's funny, we was on the comeback. It was homecoming. We was trying to win. We was down to Delaware, I think like 7 at that point or some ish. Long story short, after a few minutes, the color came back. I finished the game. I never even reported it. Nothing like that.
And just
went on the rest of the season.
Swept it right under the rug.
And that's, you know what I mean? And that's considered normal. Like, that's just
crazy, though, because there's so many more stories out there.
Oh, like, facts. That's probably 30 times worse than mine.
But it's just crazy.
Oh, yes,
you know,
facts.
A teammate or a coach tell you, don't worry about it. Just sweep.
And honestly, it was never even a thought of me to even come out the game. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm one of those. Like, it was never even... That was never even a thought, but it was just crazy. I just remember looking up, gazing like, yo... It's crazy, bro. That shit is real, bro.
It is.
That shit is real.
Really got
Don't sleep. That's a fact. I still miss the game, but god damn it, when I watch it, every time I see somebody smile, I'm like, no. Oh, I can't watch that. Oh no. I grab my knee, everything, bro. My ankle, not my high ankle, I grab it, everything. It's like, no.
I just say not on wood, but you just see what's about to happen.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. And it's just crazy the type of athletes that football players are, because at that split second, football is such a game of inches. That split second could be the difference, bro. OBJ's injury in the preseason, when he took that hit, if his leg would have came down a split second faster, his leg would have got caught. We possibly would have seen his leg snap or something. I'm just saying, like, football is a game of inches, boy. Literally. Game of inches. Literally. Centimeters. Literally. I don't know. Down to the decibel. I don't know. As far as you can take it. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But what else we got for you today, bro? I know we're talking NFL. And, but did we even get an answer? Did you say would you... Look,
I mean, I wouldn't allow my kids to play football, no.
So it's a dub.
I would say basketball,
round ball,
baseball,
fact,
tennis, golf.
Well, you know, my son would be part Poppy. You know what I mean? So, all right, my fault.
No, you good. Definitely, though, no football. Probably not soccer either, because I know they could get, you know, brain injuries from headbutting the ball and just
it's just
physical play. So I would say, you know, basketball, baseball, tennis. They want to run track. That's cool.
Man, football's gonna go to 7. It's gonna be flag 7-on-7.
Yeah, eventually it will. I can see that happening. If it goes to 7-on-7,
like touch tackle,
flag.
You'll probably see like them little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the little foam thing. If it did go to that, that was what
I think. But you'll see the league expand like that though.
Yeah, that'll be
there'll be a lot more
teams.
teams.
Every major city will probably.
That's why we need to create our own guys. Just saying.
Yeah. You guys are listening,
right?
He said he got the money. What's up? Let's make it happen.
What's up? What's up? That shit would be jiggy. I'm trying out too. Y'all talking about?
Imagine some First Love Yourself sponsored teams. They rocking First Love Yourself jerseys. That would actually be dope.
Zero friends. I know y'all
make some calls, man. I know y'all people.
But look, guys, we got the gear coming, man. We got the gear.
They're not ready. I'm telling you, man, it's about to be crazy.
I'm telling you, we got watch. Just watch. I promise.
Much merchandise.
I promise. But yeah. Then we have. I know you had another topic you wanted to discuss. Correct?
Yeah. What Kanye West and Adidas is doing. So basically, I'm not sure if you saw, you heard about it, but Adidas decided. Well, Kanye West. I know this is definitely Kanye West. I know the type of person he is. He's all about his dollars. Right. So Kanye West decided. You know, how much you see Yeezys going for now? $2-3 grand on the internet. So what Kanye said is, all right, I've been selling my Yeezys for $200. Mm-hmm. I can make some more money off of you.
Right.
So what he's doing now is he's releasing a hoodie and a pair of sweatshorts.
For how much?
$560.
Wait, talking about? Wait, what?
$560.
Let me guess. They got holes in it, weed stains.
And it says season 2 on the wrist.
Right. So when you wear it out in the cold, you look like a Walking Dead zombie, right? Okay. Go ahead.
So yeah, basically what he decided to do was release that for $560, and if you buy that, then you're able to purchase a Yeezy. I think they call it Desert Rats for $200. Mm. So in total, you get a pair of Yeezys that I'm really not a fan of.
You just gotta look like you do carpentry work in the morning.
Word. So you get a pair of those, a hoodie, and a pair of sweatshorts for $760.
Oh, nice deal.
Yeah, that's a steal actually.
Great deal.
And the purpose of that is so now resellers don't know how much the value of the sneakers at.
Oh.
So now he's trying to basically cut the resellers out of cut the middleman out. You know what I'm saying?
Easy on some. You know
how Yeezy is though. I mean, they don't call him KK for no reason, you know. He's the Kardashians, so he about to.
Kardashian.
You know the Kardashians do not play when it comes to money.
KK. No, I ain't gonna say KK. That's funny. You are a Kardashian. That's crazy.
Yeah, so you know Kardashians about every, you know, how and then Kanye just being a creative genius. Now, don't get me wrong, because I'm a big fan of Kanye's music. I'm a fan of his creative ability. I'm not a fan of the holes and all that stuff and the shirts and stuff, but like his sneakers and stuff, like the Yeezys from when he's with Nike to Adidas and all the stuff that he's designed for the most part, I'm a very big fan of because he's very creative. Right. He really puts, even like, I've been to 2 Kanye concerts and just the, what's the word I'm looking for? Just the scenery and the props that he had on his tour. Like one, he came from behind a mountain and just the lighting. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? His energy, he's very creative. So I definitely support what he's doing. But, I mean, selling that for $760, do I agree with it? No, because you got some kids out there, you know what I'm saying, that say, Mommy, Daddy, can you buy me these?
That's not his target.
No, it's not his target, but it's just not right.
No, I agree. But,
and I think, and to all you hypebeasts out there, I hate all of y'all, because y'all really have made the sneaker game so bad where, like, if you don't, now you either got to know somebody, they got to know you, or you got to stand online for 2 days or get a raffle, or you got to pay $700 for a pair of sneakers that it's not like like sneakers are made to be more than
why are you paying $700 for sneakers that you have no business affording? And that's my thing. If you can afford it, by all means, guys. I want to clarify that right now. But guys, just make sure you got your shit together if you paying for stuff.
You're right, because you got people that got $2,000 sneakers and they sleeping on their mom's couch.
Or a mattress. You know what I'm saying?
For real. No, I get it.
I'm just saying, guys, you got to
It's more to life.
It's more to life than what you worried about somebody else worrying about how you look.
And I'm going to tell you one thing, because I'm very big on fashion. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. It's not what you wear. It's how you wear it.
Fact.
You could put together an outfit for $100 and look better than somebody that's wearing all designer.
I can see. I've seen plenty of people. And I've seen plenty of people designer from head to toe, my boy.
Standing at a bus stop, right?
That too. And not crushing it. Your fit was not jiggy, my boy.
You think just because you got a designer that you're good?
No, that shit was nasty, boy.
You're right.
It was nasty. It don't mean anything. I'm sorry. I rock shit and I make it jiggy because I think it's jiggy, guys.
Exactly. I don't care what you or anyone else says. If I like it,
absolutely.
I rock it because I like
jiggy.
I bought it for me.
Okay.
Not to get your approval or anyone else's. So I definitely agree with you on that.
Eat a whole bag.
And I mean, that's what fashion is. Fashion is being comfortable in your own skin, being able to wear what you think is jiggy, as you just said, and not really caring about what people say. If you think it's dope, you rock it. If it's a $10 pair of Skechers, if you think that's jiggy, dope and you can put together with a nice fit, do you? Yeah. I mean, I've seen people try to do that. It didn't work out for them. It didn't. But it didn't.
He's making a point. The point is, you make it jiggy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may call you a weird left. I may call you a weird left. I actually call a lot of people weird lefts. That doesn't mean it's not jiggy. That's my opinion. You make it jiggy, guys. Don't Kanye, Nike, or anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even Big Baller Brand, which is why Big Baller Brand is doing what he's doing. I think he's bugging, but I get his point. You know what I'm saying? Because
he's gonna make his own rules. You're not gonna tell him how he's gonna do this and how he's gonna do that.
I think this is what it's worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? Y'all create sneakers for $500, right? Why can't now I'm doing it? This outrageous. I should raise it. I get it. I get both sides. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I get you want to empower your own community as well. You should be whatever.
Indeed.
But at the same time, Revolver's doing something they don't want to see him do.
Exactly.
So for that reason alone,
you gotta support.
The day I'm able to afford a pair, I will buy my pair. Once again, guys, I don't live outside my means. There's a difference. It's a big difference.
You got an apartment, a car, a nice job.
I got bills to pay.
And you got
I got stuck. That's a fact. That's a fact. So you have to live accordingly. Stop trying to for Instagram because I want to flex on IG. And this is some real ish, whether you want to hear it or not. Y'all could be tuning that by now because we're getting ready to wrap up anyway. But here's the point. This is some real ish. This is some actual factuals for your ass. Real ish. Stop trying to live a lifestyle you're not even built to live because on IG, because on this. That don't mean anything, my guys. It's not real, guys.
That's very true. It's just social media.
Yeah.
Like once you hit lock on your phone, that's it. It goes away.
You gotta go to your real life. You gotta go to your real life again. So
exactly.
I don't know, guys.
And I just wanted to give a shout out to the homie Dex Rob. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. He drops a lot of gems in the fashion space. Like one thing he said you guys got to get rid of is the Balenciaga arenas, like those are played out. The biker denim, that's played out. The shirts with holes in them, played out. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. He can definitely help you out.
But yeah, guys, sounds like we wrapping up, bro. I actually think this was a pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was good. I mean, we're gonna get better over time, but fine wine. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, because this fella here, boy. Like a fine wine, I get better with age, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Same head.
I'm just saying so. But guys, listen, if y'all made it this far, we truly, truly appreciate you. I promise you guys, we got a lot of things coming for you. We just want to get a nice foundation on our feet. We'll have a lot of people rotating in, special edition episodes.
A lot of special guests, celebrities, athletes, politicians,
we're gonna be entrepreneurs, stuff. You name it, all over NYC. Guys, please email us if you have any questions.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Don't forget to hit that button.
Follow us on Instagram at the Actual Factualz Vlog.
Yes, sir.
And I want to give 2 shout-outs. I want to give one to Rodney and one to Molly. We appreciate y'all. Y'all do a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yes.
And we're very thankful for both of y'all.
Baby girl, you already know what it is, mama. Love you. So, like I said, guys, we're wrapping it up. It's a dub. We appreciate you. If y'all, like I said, if y'all made it this far. It's the Actual Factualz Vlogcast. We logging out.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. Hold up. One yourself.
Holla at you.